Hey y'all, welcome back to another video, weekend vlog, and perfect timing. Literally, that was a kid going down the street on a dirt bike, and he literally stood up on the seat as he's going down the road. They do this, and they'll go up and down the street. It's so loud, and it's so illegal, and so dangerous. Welcome back to a Saturday vlog. Marion's doing yard work. Pulled up the tarp for the, where we used to have the stones for the pool, and then he dug up. Oh, you need a cut. Huh? That's okay. We'll go inside and finish this. Okay, there's like no quiet place, so we're back in the room. Marion dug up the plants that I have been wanting to dig up. The ground is so dry. We're just like in a mild drought, but then like not far to the east of us, it's like a moderate drought, and it's closing in. Like, we just have not had rain. It's so crazy. We had the 8th wettest July, and then since August started, we've only had like a little over 1 inch of rain since the beginning of August, which is so unusual for us, especially during hurricane season. But I guess I'm grateful that there's no big hurricanes out there. So, but I didn't think he'd be able to dig those up, but he did, and he put them out. I showed you where he was watering them. I said we just have to keep them watered because I don't want to put them in the ground until my mom's house is built, because I want to put them around hers, but I might have to, because the ground's going to be getting colder and harder, and I don't know if they'll survive. I don't know. But he moved them out of the way because they are actually coming today to start. I'm sorry, you're so shaky. Let me put you on the windowsill. You'll still hear the lawnmower though out the window. I can't escape the noise. It probably wasn't the best time to open this video, but I need to go to the grocery store, so that's why I was like, I gotta get this video opened. But they're coming this afternoon when I get back to start digging for the water and sewer. They need to see how far down the pipes are to see how there has to be like a natural flow from like her house to our house to like the street. So yeah, they have to come and do that. And then today's Saturday, and then Monday the foundation guy is going to come and start. That's the plan. Hopefully, he says, if there's any delays, we'll have to work around it, but that's the plan, and that's so exciting. So those plants were right where they have to dig for water and stuff, so Mary went ahead and got those up. He's mowing the grass even though we've had 0 rain, and I told him, I said, I don't think it needs to be cut. It doesn't need to be cut in my opinion, but he's cutting it. So I'm going to head to the grocery store. I feel like I have to get a lot of groceries today because we're just kind of like out of everything. It's like I've been keeping a list for like 2 weeks of things that, okay, I'm going to need this next time, this next time. It's just one of those times where it's a lot that we need. So I'm going to go do that by myself. It's always exhausting. It takes me like 3 hours because I'm going to go to Aldi, Sam's, and Walmart. And then when I get home, of course, I will share a grocery haul with you, 2-week meal plan. Marion and Jackson are going tonight with like Michael and Michael's father-in-law and uncle, and they're all going to our church. They have this thing called the Beast Feast every year, and it's for men, and women can go if they want, but it's all these like classes and courses about outdoor stuff, hunting and fishing, and it's all these like professional, anglers and hunters and all that. And then they have like a speaker or a couple speakers, and they have food, like all kinds of animals, like bear and alligator and snake, and I would never ever. It always turns my stomach out like I think it's so gross, but they love it, love it, love it. So they're all going. I think they're leaving at like 5 o'clock tonight, so it'll just be Mom and I. So dinner's just gonna be easy. But I'm just going to let you hang out with me all weekend. I'm not exactly sure. Like, I have to do laundry. I need to do some editing. I need to, if you remember when we went in the summer to see Rocket League in Raleigh, we went to the big competition with Jackson. We loved it. It was so fun, so fun. And this weekend is like the World Championship. It's in France. And obviously we couldn't go to that, but we are watching that. So they're like, it's going on like today and then tomorrow, so we'll be watching tomorrow too. That'll be like the finals. Jackson's super excited and super into it. His favorite team just like advanced, so I'm excited because he's excited. So I enjoy watching that with him because I know how much he loves it, and it's more fun for him to have someone who's like into it. So I've really tried to learn the players, the teams, things about them, and yeah, I'm actually excited. We've been talking about this for a long time. So anyway, we're just going to hang out this weekend, so thank you for being here. Thank you for coming back and clicking on this video. All right, here is my grocery haul. I went to Aldi and Walmart. I actually did not go to Sam's today because I just didn't have it in me. And I didn't like, I can go back there. I didn't have to go today. So, but this is Aldi. And then the rest of that is Walmart. This is also Aldi. So I spent about $2.14 at Walmart and $1.10 at Aldi. So $3.24, $3.25 roughly for 2 weeks, 4 people. The meal plan, we'll have leftovers a few nights tonight. Like I told you, Marion and Jackson are going to the Beast Feast. So I'm probably just going to make like sandwiches or wraps or something for Mom and I, something easy. And I'm also going to probably go to a movie with Patrick. So I'll probably just eat popcorn. I don't know. But I'm going to make shepherd's pie, grilled ham and cheese. We'll have, I was going to do like Subway subs, but I ended up finding some different breads and we'll just have sandwiches. It'll be good. We'll do wraps. Couple nights probably. We'll have spaghetti, grilled chicken or chicken rice bowls, sheet pan chicken, tacos. Mom requested chicken pot pie again. We'll do pintos and cornbread and then Mississippi chicken in the crock pot. And then I bought some more pork roast. Oh, it's from Aldi because they're so inexpensive. It's like a barbecue pork roast, I think. Is it pork shoulder roast? And Marion and Jackson love them. I do not, but shredded up on a bun, they like that. And then just some other like convenience foods because some other things are going on. Alright, we'll start with Aldi. Got our favorite barbecue chips. These are leftovers from last night. We got Mexican food and I want some more queso. I love to put those in the air fryer and eat them the next day with queso. So good. Mary's lime chips. I got 2 brioche buns. I found this and it just looked delicious. So this was one of the breads that I thought would be fun to make a sandwich with. It's everything sourdough. I love their sourdough, and this one has toasted flax seeds, poppy seeds, onion, and garlic. So good. And then these little mini brioche swirls, like little cinnamon rolls kind of with no icing. And Marion and Jackson both prefer no icing, so I bought those for them to snack on. Got some fig bars for Marion's favorite, some apples, onions, and potatoes, and a bunch of Jackson's frost drinks. I've been wanting to get these for a couple times since when I've gone there. I don't know if they're any good. It's not very heavy, but they looked really good. So those are just for me to snack on. Got Jackson's favorite granola bars. Coffee for Mom and Marion. And then these are like, I guess, for the fall. Cinnamon bun granola. That'll be a fun snack. Got some Swiss cheese and sharp cheddar. Some more of this shredded chicken, which we love. They didn't have the little mini hash browns. That's what I wanted, but I did just buy this huge bag because Paisley and I love to have those in the mornings. And then I got some beef taquitos for lunches, for quick lunches. Got some cauliflower and broccoli in a steakhouse wedge, chopped salad kit, 2 pounds of ground beef. Did I even get the right? I didn't even check the 93.7. That's what I like to get. And then this is the boneless pork shoulder roast with barbecue seasoning, and this was only $3.87. And then from Walmart, I got some pastrami. Marion likes pastrami and Swiss. And then I got this one with turkey and ham. So Mom and I and Jackson can have those. And then I also got these for Jackson. They looked good. They're great in the air fryer, it says. And they're kind of big. So he'll like that. With also some waffle cup fries. He can pretend like he's a Chick-fil-A. And then I got these fries because I love those. They're my favorite. The Nathan's frozen fries. I got this for chicken pot pie again. And then I got 2 just big packs of chicken breasts that I will use for several. This is probably like 4-ish meals. And then I got a couple of little milks for Marion, a half gallon, some heavy cream, and half and half. Some produce. I got green onions, bell pepper, cucumber, little dipping mini petite carrots for dipping, some spinach, bananas, tomatoes, some sweet corn, and then 2 loaves of bread. And I found this one today I haven't seen before, pumpernickel rye, which Marion loves pastrami and Swiss on rye, so he'll love that. That'll be nice. And I'll probably just put it in the freezer and take out what I need so that it'll stay fresh. And I got a box of the Rice Krispie treats for Marion and Jackson. They love those. Got some cornbread to go with the pintos, some more granola bars. Bought this for just dessert one night. And I got a ranch and an au jus for the Mississippi chicken. Got rice, and some pinto beans, some spaghetti, 3 of these chow mein for Marion. I got this to put in my glass pumpkin dish on the table. I thought that'd be fun. What I really wanted was like those little peanut butter kisses that are like in orange or black wrappers. We've been looking everywhere and we cannot find them yet. Hopefully we will find them before the fall season is over. I got cat food, I haven't tried this Prego, roasted garlic parmesan, got some barbecue sauce, pepperoncini peppers. I need more of those. I just got this. It was $1 just to have for like when Paisley's here if I need juice. I got some black beans, Parmesan, green chilies. I'm going to put this in my cornbread. It's so good with cheese and green chilies. We needed more mayonnaise and more garlic, or jarlic as people like to call it. I got me 1 ice drink, some stick butter and regular butter, and Bell's cheese for her medicine, then a pepper jack, and seriously sharp, then some non-food items over here. Got some sandwich bags, Advil, dish soap. Dish soap, did I get conditioner? Yes, conditioner, that's for me. I needed some more stain remover, and that's my favorite. And then we needed more of our kitchen spray, cotton swabs, and what is that what those are called? Q-tips. Q-tips. Toothpaste, we all use different kind, but this is my favorite, and mine was gone. And then I needed some more dryer sheets. Then I only got 1 thing of bubbly because I meant to go grab, excuse me, I grabbed some more in another spot that he likes where they have his favorite flavor, the pomegranate, but I forgot, so we just got 1. And then I got some 0 sugar Cokes for me because I'm going to try really hard to switch to 0 sugar because I've been drinking way too many Cokes lately. And some cat food, and then toilet paper and paper towels. It's going to take me probably a good hour. It's 2:52. We'll see what time it is when everything is put away. It's a great feeling, though, to have your pantry and your refrigerator stocked. Patrick's going to be here at like 6:30-ish. Yeah. I think we're going to go to a 7 o'clock movie. So, and I don't know when Marion and Jackson are leaving, but our neighbor is going to come over. I think he said about 4 to start digging. Also, they delivered the like digger to dig up the, I don't know what it's called, but to dig up for the foundation. So they are hopefully starting Monday. It's so exciting to like be at this point. Don't you agree, Mom? Finally. Finally. What is today? The 13th? So it'll be 9 months. 9 months. On like Tuesday, right? Yeah. It's Tuesday the 16th. 9 months. And we're starting, and they say like roughly 2 months, so within a year of her moving in, she'll be, when she first moved in, we talked about, well, what if it's 6 months? Well, what if it's a year? And I'm like, no way, it won't be a year. But in a year, she'll be all settled in. All right, I got all the groceries put away, and I ate a little something. It's 3:38, and my neighbor is here with one of his workers, and they're digging. Oh, and they're out in the corner right now. They're way back there trying to, I guess, get to the exact property line, cutting down some stuff, but they're working on the water sewer lines. But I had some leftover Mexican, so I made a taco, and then I'm having some of these Nathan's fries. It's 4 o'clock, or 3:30, and I'll just have that, and then probably popcorn at the movies later. So I need to put some laundry in. I need to sit down and work on like every time I make a meal plan, then I take my planner, and then I try to put the meals on the days, like if it's a meal that is going to use fresh produce that I need to use up within the first couple days, then I'll put that meal in one of the first slots, and then something that I know will be able to last for 2 weeks, like spaghetti or something, I can put that at the end. So I need to go do that, just like that way obviously I don't have to like stick to that, but it helps me when I'm like busy to know what's for dinner. Okay, I'm just going to take that out and thaw it out, and then I don't have to like think about it. I just put all that thought into it beforehand. I have to give him the siding color, so he is going to come get his little book, and I have to show him which one we chose. But yeah, I'm going to get those done, and then if they're gone before I leave, I will show you if they've done anything. You can see them now. I think they're actually going to be putting in the like, I don't know what they're called, but they put like a wooden frame around like where the foundation will be. So they're just going off the property lines, trying to get it. We have to be 30 feet from the back and 8 feet over from the side. I think it's going to be a little bit more than that, just because the ground is slopes. So it may be like 10 feet in and 30 something feet, but that's fine. Because we're actually fencing in so much more of our yard, it's not going to feel like we're losing, yard having Mom's house there, because we're going to fence in all of this. So that is exciting, breaking ground. We secured the goods. Popcorn.
Oh, we did.
Patrick, did you? Oh, he got
Coke Zero. I love Coke Zero.
I know. I just bought some because because I'm trying to be better. But tonight I'm having cherry coke.
This is their theater.
Theater 6. Let's
Number
see how busy it is. We like row number 4. Oh my gosh, nobody in here. So we're home from the movie, and that was a dumb movie. So, but it was nice to just kind of like get out, and the popcorn and soda is always 10 out of 10. So Patrick's in there on the phone. You might hear him, and I've got the dumb hiccups. But I never showed you outside because the builder and like one of the guys that works for him, they were like sitting out there until like we left to go to the movies. They were still out there, so I didn't want to go out there and show y'all. But I will tomorrow when it's light again, and then Monday they're gonna come and start building. So I'll be vlogging like all next week. I'm planning on doing like a weekly vlog, like a full weekly vlog, because there's probably going to be like a lot of work on the house. So I want to put that all together. But in the morning, we're actually not going to be going to church. We're probably we can watch at our church streams like the first service every Sunday. So if there's something going on and we're not able to, which we try to not do that, but sometimes it happens. But we're going to be doing some things here, and so we will be watching from home probably. Marion and Jackson are not home, but he texted me like what he was eating. Let me tell you what he said. I know one of them was rattlesnake bratwurst, breaded black tip shark, elk mule deer smash burgers, and shredded wild boar. Ooh. Patrick and I both agree. That's not for us. So where can I sit you? It is Sunday now, and is my light on? It seems so dark in here. We were able to watch some of our church service online, and it was so good. It was so good. So many people I've seen on social media just saying like they were going back to church today. They haven't been to church in years, and it's so beautiful to see. And they were like, don't let this moment pass you by. If you're a pastor, like people are coming back to church today and in droves, and it's amazing. It's beautiful. I love it. I love it so much. And then we were watching Rocket League, and Jackson's favorite team. We got to see them when we went to Raleigh, and they won. They totally took the whole thing. So that was so cool to see. I'm not a video gamer in any way, but he is, and this was really important to him and to this organization. So his favorite team, NRG, the top North American team, won it all. That's so fun. So now they're talking about, I'm going to move you over and start getting this laundry out. They're talking about where next year's will be, and they have 2 majors, and then they have a Worlds. So we went to the second major last year because that was in Raleigh. And then this next year, they say that the first major will be in North America, and it's in February, but we don't know where. So I really hope it's close enough that we can go, because that would be so fun. The second one is going to be in Paris, so we won't be going to the second one, and then we don't know yet where Worlds will be. But anyway, that was really fun. Really fun to watch them win, take it all. So Mary's been outside for a while. So we're getting a fence after Mom's house is finished, and we have to have like all of the trees and foliage, everything 2 feet on either side cleared out for them to put the fence. So he's using that amazing little chainsaw that we got. If you saw that video like months ago. I had a company send that to me, and it is amazing. And so he's out there trimming up. I'll take you out there, and then I'll show you also kind of like what the guys were doing yesterday when they were here putting up a few things, getting ready to start the foundation tomorrow. So I'm switching over laundry, and then I'll take you out there. But I have got to get this laundry done. I've got also just housework to do. I need to sweep and do my couch and all those things. I guess, are you done?
This thing's awesome.
Yeah, that's we love that. And it's like not so huge that, you know, heavy and bulky, and it's like just the right. If you didn't see that video, I'll try to link this down below. It's the most amazing little tiny mini chainsaw. What'd you say? Oh yeah, and it
with
has
that extension handle.
Extension.
I don't have to bend down either.
So did you get it all done already?
No, this battery's almost dead.
Oh.
I went through both of them.
Oh wow.
So you can see where I stopped right there.
Yeah, I can see you've done a lot. So our fence, we did go ahead and order the fence, so it'll be put in as soon as, you know, the house is done. We have to wait for that. But you can see right here is like the property line. So I think the fence is going to go like a foot over or something, and then all along there. So we have to have 2 feet, like I said, on either side of the fence for them to put it in. Otherwise they charge you to come and cut everything down. And right here is like our little fur babies. They called it the pet cemetery on the little plans that they drew up. So this is my mom's cat, Elvis. He died last year, and then her sweet Sunshine died last year, and then this is my sweet Care Bear. She died almost 2 years ago. So our plan, you know, would just be to, I said I really want to have my fur babies inside the fence. So that just means we have to clear 2 feet back, and they'll put the fence here so we can continue to use this, you know, area for future fur babies. But you can see like it's thinned out. That's where he cut a lot. See, I've always loved that we don't see our neighbors right here. You know, it gives us privacy, but we'll have a fence, so it'll give us privacy and them. So anyway, over here you can see where they marked off where the house will be. So it gives you a visual. It's kind of crazy. You have to come where our city, their laws are you have to come in 30 feet and across or over 8. So I think it's a little bit more because they wanted to try to keep it on the flat part as much as possible. So obviously the well's going to go. They're going to have to take that out, but there's a visual, and that is really exciting. And then over here they came and dug to see how deep the water line was, to see how far they have to go down to dig. Oh wow. Okay. I don't even know how they would know where to look. Oh, he went inside the house to see exactly, yeah. So I think that's actually our sewer line. So now they know like what to be prepared for, how, because it has to be at an angle somewhat. So, I don't know, a bunch of stuff I don't know, but wow, that's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. And also super exciting. He's got 4 popsicles. 4. Hey Buttercup, stop. She's wild. She's wild. She definitely needs a bigger space than this little yard. She runs from like end to end. I know you do, and it's hot today. I came to Sam's real quick because I never came yesterday, and they have Christmas right next to Halloween. I much prefer the Christmas. They have all the Christmas candy out too. Look at the peanut brittle. What, does Paisley need this? Yeah. I don't think so. Although she'd probably have fun.
We would.
She would. This is the fun, like, toy aisle, but I don't see anything that's super fun. That's fun. sensory bin with all the sand. $22.98. And what is that? Wooden magnetic playset. Cute. A little waffle maker with syrup. And then a griddle. Oh my gosh. This matches her pink stuff we got her last year, Marion. Oh, that is so cute. What a pretty baby. It's weighted. Has a bib like hers. Oh my gosh, so cute. These Drizzlicious are so good. Mini rice cakes, and these are pumpkin spice. They're only $4.98. They have relatively low sugar, like 5 added sugars in 28 pieces. So that's pretty good. 90 calories for 21 pieces. These are so good. They have 0 added sugars. Paisley brings these. She shares them sometimes. So good. They're just like literally just fruit. 2 ingredients and 1 ingredient. 2 of Marion's favorite things, tamales and churros. $5 off. Baby greens, carrots, apples, croutons, and feta cheese. That sounds good. We're home now. Patrick and Mom just got home. Patrick took her out to lunch, and he's outside, so if he comes in a minute, it's going to be loud because Patrick and Buttercup together. It's a loud combination. Little Sam's haul. We got, these are my favorite, Apple and Eve Orange Sunrise. And Paisley loves those too. And then we got, I see you. You want your treat? Where did I put your treats? Hold on. Sam's always has really good prices on their chips. So $4.48 for the Funyuns. And then these were on sale for $3.98. They're so loud, sorry. $3.98 each. These are like Jackson's favorite. And I don't usually buy them because they're so expensive, but this is a really good deal. And then I got some of the white queso dip. We love this. It's like $7, but it's so huge. So we have leftover chips from the Mexican restaurant, and if you put them in the air fryer with the cheese dip, so good. And then also, I'll just think of another meal that we'll use that for. And then that's all we got at Sam's. And then we went to TJ Maxx, and I've been wanting, I love these baskets with like the little scallops, and I've been wanting some, and they are expensive when you look on Amazon, and they're hard to find. So TJ Maxx had like so many sizes. This was the smallest size. It was $12.99. And then they had all the way up to like this big, and they were $19.99. I just didn't know what I would use it for, but I love them. So I've been looking. So Mary's like, let me buy that for you. So I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to put it, but somewhere, and I might go back and get more. But aren't they so cute? I just love the scallops. I just think they are so cute. So finally got me one of those. I have my watering can, my gloves. I need to go out in the front and like pull up my flowers that are in my pot out there because they are dead and done, and water my other plants that I have that I'm going to keep and try to revive. But I want to put my artificial mums out there with like, I have a fall garden flag, and then I have a really cute pot that I got at Goodwill, or not pot, it's a basket really, like a, almost like could be a little trash can. I'll show it to you. I think I paid like $2.99 or $3.99, and I have a bunch of mums artificial that I want to put in it, and then I'm just going to put that on my front porch, and that's going to be the extent of my fall porch. Oh, I'll probably put a wreath, a green wreath maybe, with this bow that I have, and that's it. I'm not doing my flower boxes this fall. I forgot to show you this because Marion put it in the freezer. I think you don't put them in the freezer. Tamale, churro caramel tamales. I don't think that sounds good, but he does. You can do them in the microwave or a steam method. So, all right, I got the laundry switched over, and I had this meat in the refrigerator that I defrosted on Friday, but we got Mexican food instead. So it's like, I really need to cook this so that it doesn't go bad. But anyways, Jackson's having one of those big chicken patties with the waffle fries, and Patrick's here, and he wants, the steam is in the way. I told him I would take him out there and let him see like where everything's going to be in the house. So I'll take y'all out there too. I did show you where it was, but I'll show you like the layout because some of y'all have asked, you know, what the layout is like. So we'll go out there in just a minute as soon as I get these people fed. That looks so good. Looks like Chick-fil-A. Okay, here's Patrick, by the way.
Hey, welcome, guys. Woo!
Texas? No, you're
Oh
Texas
yeah!
area.
Oh
Everybody always likes your shirts because you always have
Nice.
so many. I know, we see you. We see you. She loves Patrick. So this is
The front door?
the front of it. So the front of it's gonna face this way. So this is basically like the front door when you walk in, and then all along here, because you see the afternoon sun over there. So we wanted no windows on this side because this gets really hot in the summer.
Oh.
So this will be the end where the bathroom is. So it'll be kind of like where this old well is. There'll be like a wall all the way. It'll be bathroom, like shower, sink, toilet, and then there'll be a wall in the middle. And this will be a closet for her. Cool. And also we'll have like a little cage in there for Buttercup when we need to like separate her, like when Mom eats, because she goes crazy. So anyway, it'll be like from here over. This will be closet and bathroom. There won't be any windows on this end. And then where Patrick's standing, right next to it will be like a washer dryer combo. And then along here will be all the kitchen. And then it'll be kind of like right here. And then there will be this big window. Oh. Big long window so she can see the woods. And then next to it, huge like 7-foot window.
Oh, really? All of this is
so
going to be
pretty. So
window.
that corner is just me. And then up here, it's a 14-foot ceiling over here, and it's going to have all these windows up here. So that'll be her view. And these trees are so pretty in the fall. And then where Patrick's standing, she'll have her bed, which she really wants like a futon. It'll be easier for her lower. And then over here, she'll have like a table for her puzzles.
Oh, fun.
You know, table, whatever.
What?
And windows, door over here. So that's the basic layout. It's pretty cool to stand in it. I can actually, I'm a very visual person, so I can totally see it. But
this is awesome.
This is exactly what she wants, and she can ride her little scooter around. She has plenty of room. These are going to have sliding doors over here, like barn doors, but they're going to have to be custom made. So not technically, I guess you buy like the barn door hardware, and then the doors themselves are custom sized. So our builder's going to just build those, but they'll slide so that she doesn't have to open the door, you know. So that end is that kitchen and laundry along here, and then this will all be open. It is 20 by 16, so 320 square feet. And it's funny, she really wanted to bring it in to 12 feet. She wanted 20 by 12. But we were just telling her she wouldn't really have room for her scooter if we did that. So 16 by 20, perfect size. Alright, so these are the different flowers that I have. The mums, the artificial mums. I love these too. I wish I had like a couple of each of these, so because one is kind of small, but I think I have 3 of these. So I'm going to put these together in this giant basket that I got at Goodwill. So that's the price, $2.99. Thought that would be perfect for the mums on the porch. I'll set it up here. And then I have this little garden flag I'll put out there. And this is just a green wreath. I'd rather like a fall wreath, but I need to buy a new one. And then my little bow, I'm going to put that on it. And we'll put these outside of the porch in my pots out there. But I do want to water the one plant. And then I'm going to put some water in the one that I'm going to dig up just to make the ground a little softer, or the dirt in it a little softer. I also need to bring these in, and this one in. And maybe I'll put one of the mums in that if it looks right. But these are my beautiful flower boxes, but I'm not going to use them this fall. So I got all of these at Hobby Lobby. I always get them when they're like 40 or 50% off. Sorry, that was the neighbor. And it's like put together, it's pretty big. So I think this basket will like be the perfect size, hopefully. I could put something in it to like weight it down. That might be a better idea. But we'll see what this looks like for now. I think that's pretty. Better than, I don't know, better than like a smaller pot. I loved this brown and the bath. I just thought it was so pretty. Okay, it is 9 o'clock and I need to edit. I was supposed to edit Friday and yesterday and today, and I haven't done that yet. So I'm going to sit down and try to edit my fall clean and decorate. Hopefully you saw that by now, but I'm going to say goodnight. But thanks for coming back for another weekend. I hope that you enjoyed this weekend vlog. Tomorrow is exciting because I guess it's officially, they broke ground by digging the big hole the other day, but it's the official start of construction. So I'm so excited, and I will share it all with y'all. So make sure to come back for that video. But I appreciate you being here and all your support and love, and it means so much to me. I want you to know I love you and I appreciate you, and I am praying for you always, and I'll see y'all in the next video.